In this video, we'll be finding the integral from 7 to 49 of 1 over x times ln of x to the 7th power. Now the first thing we're going to do is going to make a u substitution. We're going to let u equal ln of x. So du is 1 over x dx. So here ln of x is going to be replaced with u, so that will be just u to the 7th. And then dx over x is just du. Okay, so that's why we have du over u to the 7th. And we're going to bring up the u, so that will be u to the negative 7 power. And then finding the antiderivative, we just add 1 to the exponent and then divide by the new exponent. U we said was ln of x, so we're going to replace u with ln of x, and then we're going to evaluate it from 7 to 49. That means first we're going to plug in 49 in for x, and then subtract it when we plug in 7 for x. Keep in mind here, we have a minus 6, and then we're going to do minus negative 6, right? Because the negative 6 is on the bottom, and then you do f of b minus f of a. Okay. So that's why there's a plus here, because there's a minus negative. So now we're going to represent 49 as just 7 squared, and we're going to take advantage of the log properties. So whenever you have an exponent on top of whatever is inside the log, you bring it out in front. So the 2 will come out in front of the natural log, and that's still going to be raised to the negative 6 power. And we did combine these because they do have a common denominator of 6. So I just moved this negative up here in the second step. Now I want to get rid of the negative exponent, so I'm just going to do 1 over that entire thing. So that's why we have 1 over 2 ln of 7 to the 6th, and then plus 1 over ln of 7 to the 6th. Now the 6 applies to the 2 and the natural log. So we're going to have 2 to the 6th, which is 64, and then ln of 7 to the 6th, and then everything else stays the same. Now I want to get the common denominator of 64 times ln of 7 to the 6th, and that's why I'm going to multiply the second fraction by 64 over 64. So then I have negative 1 plus 64 to give me 63. The common denominator of 64 times ln of 7 to the 6th, and that's going to be all over 6. Now the 6 is going to come up here with the 64, and you're going to end up multiplying it. So 64 times 6 is going to give us 384. And then simplifying, we get 21 over 128 times ln of 7 to the 6th power. And that is our final answer.